Hello, this is Smerdley, and today I'd like to read an email that I received recently from Juanita Brewstad. I don't know who she is, but this email appeared in my Hotmail junk mail inbox, and usually I don't read these things, but I just delete them. But this one I read just because, I don't know, I felt like it. Now, this is addressed to Mr. Just Mr. It doesn't have my name. And it's entitled IMP, I-M-P, as in important. And here's the email. Here's the text. I am a 31 years old woman from St. Louis Park, Minnesota. I feel very ashamed doing this. I know that it is a reprehensible method, but I have no other way to surpass the difficulties that I'm experiencing. I have a 7-year-old son who needs a medical intervention on the brain. My husband left me and I am unemployed. The medical intervention costs $82,000, not covered by the insurance. I found a homework as a typist, but I have no money for the medical operation. For this mailing, I was helped by a friend. If you can, please help me, even with the smallest amount, even $1, as I can collect the money needed. For a person like you, this sum represents nothing, but for me, it is the life of my son. I don't know how to convince you, but everything I wrote is truth. In fact, I have much more problems, but I think nobody is interested in someone's personal trouble. I received many kinds of responses, some ugly, like, "Oh, send us your picture nude." Others were kindly, like, "Send you our best wishes and prayers for you." There was one single person who helped me out with $200. That I already received. Sorry if I disturbed you. There will be no other mail. I'll be pleased to provide you any other detail you want. I want you to believe that all I wrote is truth. I'm absolutely sure that someone will help me out with the rest, and then it will be neither letters nor complaints. I wouldn't have done this if I had another option. Home phone number 507 blah 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 blah. My PayPal address is juanitabrewstad@yahoo.com. Thank you from all my heart, and God bless you. Juanita K. Brewstad. Well, Juanita, Mrs. Brewstad, I don't have any money. No, wait. I lied. I have in change. Look, right here. That's all I have. That's about $2.08. I counted it. And I don't have any money in the credit union. And I don't get paid until Friday. But I want you to tell you that I was deeply touched by your sob story. And I want you to believe that it comes directly from my heart, my very sincerest heart, and that is the truth. As a matter of fact, to prove how deeply you touched my heart, I want to send you this, Mrs. Brewstad. I assure you, I don't know how to convince you, that I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. That you really touched the cocksuckles of my heart with your sad story. I just want to reassure you that although I have no money and nothing to give you, there are people in this world who sincerely do care, Mrs. Brewstad. I'm not one of them, all right? Got that? Oh, I used to think that I was a compassionate person. Like we all like to think that we're compassionate people and that we really care, but each and every time I ever thought that I was a compassionate person, I eventually learned that I was sadly deluded. Got that, Mrs. Brewstad? And anyways, even if your story is true, your son won't die because you don't have $82,000. No doctor, no hospital is going to say, sorry, give me the $82,000 or we're going to let your son die. No, that ain't going to happen, you know. They'll do the surgery anyways to save a kid's life, all right? And if you can't pay the bill, they'll just ruin your credit rating. You just won't have a credit rating anymore. I mean, like, you really need a credit rating, okay? To buy things you can't afford. But no. As far as you saying that you got homework as a typist, your letter is badly written, your grammar is terrible, and it's filled with typos. So I don't see what kind of typist you would make, Mrs. Brewstad. Now, if you had told me that you were forced to take in laundry and do ironing to raise money, and if you lived in my community, I would be more than happy to come over to your house and bring you my laundry. Here, wash my shirt and iron it. Provided that your rates were reasonable. Anyways, that's my heartfelt message to Mrs. Brewstad. Now, all I have to do now is run this through Windows Movie Maker and make a video out of it and then post it on YouTube. And then, when I'm done, I saved your email, Mrs. Brewstad, and as a special gift from me to you, I'm going to email you the link to this video. What fun I have, what fun I have. Sometimes I'm not very nice, but oh well.